used to my English voice again. I want to continue to tell you about Nigel Charnock, who I was at college with. Did he leave of his own choosing, or was he chucked out? Well, the answer to that question is I have absolutely no idea. But what was the most important point was when he left college, he didn't feel like a failure. He was finding his own voice. He left college and he went and joined one of the most amazing underground dance companies that were running in London at that time. And he had energy and passion, and he had a voice, he had something to say. And he went from strength to strength. I stayed at dance college, I followed his progress. But dance college crushed my love of dance. It crushed my spirit. It crushed my energy. And I did not find my own voice. For many years in my life, I went forward, kind of lost, not finding my pathway. And I kept watching Nigel going from strength to strength. Every time I'd hear that he was performing, I'd go and watch. And he put on a one-man show where he mixed dance and theatre and voice and movement and his anxieties and his homosexuality and his physicality and his stories about his life into the most amazing medley of a performance that disturbed, challenged, but fascinated everybody that saw him perform. He went on to become a founder member of a company called DV8. And then, after many years of success with this company, though some of you may have heard of this company, he started his own company. My life has been a very different path, and I dropped out of dance, I went into the corporate world, I tried to find my own voice, I tried to find myself, and I did not find myself. I copied other people. I tried to be like this person who seemed successful. I tried to be like this person who seemed to be doing the right thing. And all that time, my passion and energy was stifled because I could not break out and find my own voice. About a year ago, I wrote a book about my journey, which ended up speaking to a very large audience in Las Vegas. And one of the things I spoke about was Nigel Charnock and how he had followed his path, had found his voice, had broken rules, had hurt people, had confronted people, but had found his way. And how, what a great example that is for all of us to find our own voice and be true to ourselves. On Monday, I went onto the internet and I Googled his name because this week I'm going to be speaking at an event on leadership, and I wanted to talk about how he was a leader and a facilitator of other people. And so I thought I'll just have a look and see what he's doing now. Nigel Charnock died 3 weeks ago. And I never told him. He never knew how much he'd affected my life. So the message of this speech is, if there's someone in your life that has affected you, don't leave it till it's too late. Tell them what they meant to you. Thank you.
Vielen Dank, Olivia.